Oh, I forgot about it. I forgot. Oh, I knew life was going too good. Oh, damn it. I forgot he was drinking his baby batter. Jenna, why'd you remind me, gang? I could have lived my entire life in bliss and happiness. It's gone. Crazy. I'm not even gonna address it, just crazy. It has been a while. It's almost been a month. A month without streaming. As you guys can probably tell, background's non-existent anymore. Just wall. It's real. Not green screen. Got the PS5. We have so much about the setup that has changed. I'm not even going to it because it doesn't really matter. But just know, content's gonna be great from now on. Streaming's gonna be great from now on. We're taking this whole thing in a new direction. But what's the best way to start that new direction? By doing things that we've already been doing. So let's start off by watching. Yes, I know. Chris, as always. Can't escape him. Can't run from him. We gotta get through these parts. So of course, this is by the lovely Geno Samuel 2.1. And we're on part 22. We're gonna do three parts today. Yeah, we're gonna do 3 parts. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna get these parts every across the next few days. But you know, of course, if you're watching on YouTube, just come to the Twitch at twitch.tv/Saimir Shogun, right? And you can watch with me. See, great, awesome segue. All right. I don't remember anything from the last time I watched, so part 22. Please let no crazy shit happen, please.
On December 10th, 2009, as requested by Vivian G, Christian uploaded a video in which he addresses supposed fan comments and questions from letters and postcards.
Anyway, first piece we'll look at is one postcard I got here. It's which came from Panda Halo, Sarah Cassandra McKenzie. Next letter we have here comes from the country of Turkey, from an individual named Ray. Anyway, basically says here, assuming this is you, not another individual who has intercepted this message, I'd like to inform you that I bought the game Half-Life 2 for you. I wish nothing in return other than for you to mention you've received this letter in one of your videos and complete the game at least once. It really is a fantastic game that I hope you enjoy.
Jersey. Don't do this.
To the fullest. And then details about that. And then he says, have a great day. Yeah, I appreciate the gesture, but generally I don't play PC games. I used to, but I don't anymore.
I forgot Christian was
I'm more of a
PS4 head,
guy anyway.
or I mean
PS.
What, PS2, 3?
Anyway, so yeah, I appreciate gesture if it's a downloadable PC game, but generally, you could send me like the disc for console, or with this video, next to this video, I'll add my Wii number, and you can give me game downloadable games to the Wii network as well.
That's crazy. He got a free game, and he's like, you know, you could have sent it to me on console. I mean, I accept console games. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know, me personally, if I were to get games, I'll be eternally grateful, no matter what system I'm on. I got every system. Got the PlayStation, got the Xbox, got the Switch, got a PC. I'm just saying, no, you're not gonna do it? Okay.
Or, you know,
you sure? Okay.
Please send me PlayStation Network cards of a small amount, of a reasonable value, if you feel like it. Anyway, next one we'll look at is firstly the fan art. I showed this in the previous video. Anyway, the lyric and the fan art comes from Allie of Southern Carolina. She says, I know it may seem weird that I am mailing you this when I have never met you before, but I think it would be safer this way than through the internet. Just turned 25, and I'm an art student here in Southern California. Skipping details for time. If you like my work enough, maybe we could be art pen pals. I could send you more
Oh,
real
no.
artwork, and you could send me artwork if you
Chris,
want.
don't fall for this, please.
Which I believe I have sent you back an original art piece as a reply a few months ago. Anyway, hope you don't mind me saying this to you, and that you don't think I'm a troll, and I'm sure that you are very weary about who you can trust nowadays.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was Chris, the relationship I've had with women, if I was Chris in this situation, women just don't exist to me anymore. Women are just fake. They're non-existent. Because ain't no way every woman you met up to this point was either a troll, a man, a combination of both. I'm just saying. Eventually, I'll just be like, this must be a myth. It must just be my mom, my teachers, and then no other women exist. They're all plankton in a robotic suit, trying to get the secret formula. That's my personal theory.
Hope I send a piece already. You know I am the real deal. Yeah, don't want to give out internet information. Yep. Anyway, these details need to take care. Alright, Ali, you take care too, and I appreciate that. So, hopefully you got the one I sent back to you. Here's another piece of fan art that I showed you earlier. It comes from C70 of Canada. Oh, yeah, on the letter here it says Christine. I have the envelope over here, but her first name wasn't on the envelope. Saimir has ultimately unfolded a story of purpose, intrigue, redemption, forgiveness.
Wait a minute. It's somewhere around here. I know I put it somewhere around here. It has to be. It just has to be. If it's not, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. Everyone, give me your energy. Raise your hand to the sky and send me energy. Because if it's not... Okay, so I might have lost the picture of Shogun. But it's okay, he lives on in our memories and our hearts. So really, did I lose him? No. Because he's always with us.
And triumph. Hear the call of your fan base. I certainly have heard the call. She asks, could I navigate the perilous time stream and still become Christian Saimir? Yeah. As long as I had the medal or my ring. And then she gives them...
He seems a lot more chill.
Christian depth to the silence between us. Make mine CWC. Hugs and tugs, Christine.
Hugs and tugs.
Very cute. Good. Very good. Thank
Hugs
you.
and tugs is a crazy
Thank you very
remark.
much. Yeah, Jason Darling of Texas. Yeah, sent me this clay, the dying replica, which I hung on the wall over that side of my room. Anyway, he says, I love the Saimir character comic. Please keep up the good work. I made this Saimir fan art for you. I hope you like it. I think it's pretty good for my first...
Okay, but realistically though, so far, as of right now, of 4 minutes and 54 seconds, he's been doing good. Nothing, he's chilling, he's getting fan art, he's not saying nothing crazy, he's being respectful, kind of. The Half-Life 2 thing was a little but we coming back. He's doing it. He's getting there. I mean, I know he's not gonna stay that way. But it's nice to see it for now.
Try. Maybe you could wear it or show it in your next YouTube video. Don't let those trolls hold you down. I made them a dime for you to keep your spirit up. Your friend, Jason. Very good. Thank you, Jason. Very nice. So with that, I leave y'all to continue enjoying and have a pleasant day and stay safe.
2 days later, Chris made a video congratulating actor Jack Black for winning a Spike Video Game Award for his voice acting in the game Brutal Legend.
Jack Black, you know, one best
Jack
voice
Black.
actor of the year for Brutal Legend. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I feel for you, Jack. It should have been Game of the Year. I was looking forward to Brutal Legend the whole year long, and I need to see if it will become the Game of the Year as you called it. Well, hey, you still got the award. And maybe you could do Brutal Legend 2, and I'm looking forward to the movie I've heard about. But anyway, Jack, congratulations, and
Yo, Geno is such a troll, bro. This whole time, all 22 parts, he always accurately types his mispronunciation. Geno, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, because if he did this to me, I would have been done. He always accurately spells when Chris messes up the word. Like, all the time. I don't know how he even knew how to spell congratulations.
Maybe you'll do better next. Maybe you'll do better next time. Rock on!
The following day, Christian began writing a festive short story called Asperchu and Rose-chu Christmas. In the
Okay,
story,
Christmas
the
episode.
citizens of Quickville are getting into the festive spirit of the season. Interestingly, the homeless population of the town is so substantial that they are taken care of in 10 separate soup hotels, which are a cross between a soup kitchen and hotel, with the soup kitchen on the first floor, and above it, 9 more floors with 10 to 20 rooms on each one, where the homeless could stay rent-free.
If y'all thought I was about to read all this, you must be out of your damn mind.
Meanwhile, Sonichu, Rose-chu,
Y'all can pause.
Y'all can
read all
a special
this.
party. After 4 paragraphs, Chris stopped writing, possibly lacking inspiration or a plan, leaving it unfinished to this day. Later that same day, he answered Mailbag 17, in which he was met with another correspondence from Alec Benson Leary, apologizing for angering Chris earlier, and as an act of contrition, attached an illustration of Asper-tu and Sonichu expressing manly, brotherly love, which offended Chris greatly. On December 14th,
Wait, what did he say?
which offended Chris.
You have done wrong with this drawing. It only depicts the opposite of straight. You DA never be a Sancho Rose-chu with that alignment. It's just homosexual, Chris. I don't see the issue.
Greatly.
He's just hugging in
On
the
December
bed.
14th, as well as continuing to contribute to issue 10, Christian began drawing and uploading pages for issue 11 at the same time. On the 15th, Chris uploaded a video in which he performs an apparently improvised rap song, urged to do so by an unknown online gal pal persona, created by the members of the private Villa of Corrupted Citizens trolling group, simply for their own amusement. Her name might have been Ginger, but it is unconfirmed.
Yo, what's up, homies and homes and homices, dudettes and dudes? This ain't no update on the Sonichu thing. No, I'm working on it, but listen up, listen up. Put down your iPods and listen up. I had a test that shows stock market had a rise in hoes. Underlay, I am the man, the tiger. You're the sleek, sexy panther. I pounce on you, you run away. I haven't missed the chase anyway. And we chase for a while. And then you wear out and you take it like a yow. And we pump, until we have our little tiger panther.
I can't take it.
It's Christmas time. It's like I'm Mr. Yo Business Claus. I have a good old heat, cause I took a bit of Viagra. Bam, 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 ho, ho, ho.
What?
Word.
I'm just saying, Eminem been real quiet since this dropped. I'm just saying, I haven't seen him respond. Just me.
I have a confidence booster. And my confidence is at the max. So, there, that's the word of the day. Still an update on the Wikipedia. Hey! Where?
This is a representation of all PS4 heads. Is that Bree Weaver, Chuck? This is all PS4 heads, though. Guaranteed. Don't look behind me. Don't. This. We're just gonna have to set this right here. There we go. Yeah, but like I was saying, this is all PS4 heads. All of them. Now, me being an Xbox player, I could never. Personally, I could never.
Peace out.
On the following day, he went on a family road trip to visit his aunt and uncle, thusly failing to deliver any new pages. Upon his return, he felt tired and went to sleep. After he woke up, he began working on an official Christian page on the Wikipedia to set straight all the supposed lies that had been written about him on Encyclopedia Dramatica. The day after, he performed another rap on video, also encouraged by the PVCC Scalpel alias.
Please don't do this.
He rapped Juggalo Family by hip-hop supergroup Dark Lotus, which featured the members of horrorcore duo Insane Clown Posse, whose loyal fanbase, the Juggalos, are paid tribute to in the song. In his video, Christian dons face paint reminiscent of the kind worn by ICP and the Juggalos. However, his iteration incorporates some Sonichu elements, such as some yellow coloration and red cheeks. He also references Jeffalos, which is a term used by Juggalos to describe people who pose.
Wait. You weren't following this whole time? Wow, that's crazy. You should follow and subscribe. Everyone watching, even on YouTube, watch and, join me. Perfect time. Thank you. I'll wait. Please.
As Juggalos, but do not truly embody the spirit of the fandom.
Captain's rockin' loud, fans, and we're rocking it out loud with Juggalo family for my gal here. And he wanted to know if I would trade 10 Juggalos for 100 mainstream fans. And I said, I would trade 10 Juggalos for 100,000.
Bree's a PlayStation kid? I need to remake my account. Okay. Sure. Okay, I'll let it slide this one time.
The mainstream fans. 10 Juggalos is priceless. I got love for my homies, members of the notice. Today we stand, squashing all deadly bosses. Oh, that's for good, sets of Juggalos, dark lotus, psychopaths. Too many people in nature's alone. Getting up these special love.
Throughout the song, Chris struggles to keep up with the music, seemingly reading the lyrics while performing.
So remember what I said, like, he's doing good so far as of 4 minutes and 54 seconds? At 11 minutes exactly. This ain't doing so well anymore. This ain't how I thought it was gonna be.
The next day, he posted the completed Christian article on Wikipedia, which was an annotated and corrected copy of the Christian page.
What is he doing? He's given us the best concert of our lives. What do you think he's doing? He is the Messiah, the prophet. He came about in 2000 something, and he's here to bring us joy. And I have 2 more to go.
Curiously, instead of copying and pasting the text from ED, he manually typed it out all again, which allegedly took him 5 hours to do.
Wait! Jersey? Bree? You two are girls. He's looking for a boyfriend for you gal pal. Oh no, Bucko, that's out of the ordinary. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Producing a number of spelling mistakes not present in the original article, as well as striking through and deleting statements he felt were unjust. He set some words and phrases in bold to emphasize their truthfulness, such as sentences addressing his homophobia. At around that time, someone posted a small collection of photos of Christian onto an interactive billboard in New York's Times Square. One of the pictures was a still image of Chris holding up his cup of semen.
Oh, I forgot about it. I forgot. Oh, I knew life was going too good. Oh, damn it. I forgot he was drinking his baby batter. Oh. Jenna, why'd you remind me, gang? I could have lived my entire life in bliss and happiness. It's gone. Single by choice, Chris forgoes that choice.
There was a photoshopped photo of Christian attending a gay bar. These actions were soon attributed to Clyde Cash. These and other news were addressed in a video.
Did they Photoshop him?
December 20th.
Cash's Law, starting December 20th, 2009. Oh, my little kid here's getting a little fussy. Little kid.
Yo, anyone that defends cats are crazy. You're actually insane. You can own a cat for about 20 years. Let me own a cat for more than a year. If that nigga hisses at me, you're homeless. Get the fuck out. Goodbye. You don't throw your friends to the wolves. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He's looking for y'all, not me. Okay. We gotta make a diversion somehow. That nigga's a demon. Sweet little kitty.
I apologize for the past couple of nights of me not being able to upload any pages because yesterday I had a 2-second blackout, which pretty much took my computer out and whatnot. I'm trying to restart it. It messed it up. It wouldn't work for me, so I had to go through a whole.
You have 2 cats? GG. Let them niggas conspire against you, you're done. You are finished. Let just one day at the litter box to like, yo, we could really be running shit. Like, really? If we really think about it, we better than them. They used to worship us. We could really just take over if we wanted to. Let them have that convo, you're done. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, and they're black cats. What does that have to do with it? What does the race factor have to do with their cats?
The system restore thing.
A little fishy.
And it just took me a whole great amount of time for me to fix that. And restart most everything. But yeah, but as soon as by the time this video is uploaded, I'll be able to answer a few more letters in the mailbag. And I will. Kitty. Come here, kitty. Kitty.
You want a third? Why do you not want to live? Like, I don't. Why do you want death so badly? Egyptians worship cats. Actually, I know that. Guess what? I play Assassin's Creed Origins. I know that. Okay.
And also, recent pieces come to my attention. Yeah, currently, do not believe anything you see on the billboards, because apparently Clyde Cash has been trying to shine my reputation there with his thing, and yeah, anyway, but you can tell obviously that picture,
guys want some nuts?
He currently has there
No.
is photoshopped. Any picture he has of me is photoshopped. It's fake. You can tell it's fake. Anyway, with that, I'll leave y'all to that, and I'll answer some more mailbag letters tonight. Merry Christmas. Hello fans, this here is a day in the life of Asperchu, using my LEGO minifigs, Sonic and Roach obviously, along with other characters that'll be introduced in the future, in the further of this development of this video.
Crazy. I'm not even gonna address it. Just crazy.
On Christmas Eve, Christian uploaded a video called A Sonichu Day, in which he acts out an average day of Sonichu, Rosechu, and their 3 children through Lego pieces. According to Chris, Sonichu wakes up at 5 a.m., while Rosechu gets up even earlier to begin preparing breakfast for the family.
I'm very sure the children are up.
There's some nasty work y'all doing in chat. Crazy work. Crazy work.
Christine, Robbie, Sarah, y'all awake? Yeah, we're mommy, yeah. Hey, Daddy, how you doing? Hi, son. I'm doing good. What you up to? Oh, I had a funny dream. It's a funny dream. I was playing catch with Sarah, and then I lost the ball. We went to go get the ball, but then some danger happened, and I got lost. But she saved me. Yay!
It's like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, am I supposed to believe that the characters are talking? I can see your mouth though. Why would I believe that? You're not fooling me. The immersion's broken. I'm in the middle of class laughing my ass off. That's crazy. That's wild that you're laughing at the fact that I eat nuts. I eat peanuts.
Okay, that's good.
The parents then discuss who would complete the wide array of chores that are needed to be done around the home, before Sonichu suddenly gets a call and travels to Inner Quickville to assist several people in need, including a girl whose cat was stuck in a tree. people trapped in a house on fire.
This is a
and the
whole
mailman
story,
who
bro.
had a tire on his delivery van go out.
Okay, so, oh my god, it's 6 o'clock. Okay, well, let's have dinner. Yay! Fitting dinner, eating dinner, num, 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 num. Okay, TV time, we're watching TV. Yay! Separate. Oh look, Simpsons. Oh, you know what? Show for the evening. Family Guy. It seems today, all you do is okay, children, you've watched enough television with parental guidance and supervision and discretion, all that stuff.
Now watch the bullfuckery happen. Watch. The moment he said, with parental guidance, red flag. This shit's about to turn left.
Time to go to bed. Okay, good night, Mommy and Daddy. Good night, children. Okay, so, what do you want to do now, sweetheart? I don't know, how about, snuggle up in the bed? Don't worry, it's a clean show, folks. Anyway, there you go, that's AJ in the light.
You know for a fact this nigga wanted to take him, bend over that Rose Jew Lego action figure, and get the gripping and hugging and farting and gripping and hugging.
Asperchu, so, hope y'all enjoyed that. See y'all later on the Wikipedia. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Later that day, he made another video in which he wished for a swift recovery for 2 of his supposed fans who were in the hospital, unknowingly paying tribute to the 2 perpetrators of the 1999 Columbine high school shooting, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold.
I just received a message in the mailbag, and I feel like it's appropriate. A couple of my fans wanted to go to a high school in New Mexico by the names of Don and Eric. They just recently been in several car accidents and they're in the hospital right now. So listen to them. Dylan and Eric, stay strong. Go pull through. It's just a small accident.
That's
You'll be okay.
That's terrible out of context.
Hey, stick around. You got a lot to look forward to. And plus, your family and your friends need you.
That is a very bad out of context. Oof.
And also, wish to everyone.
Their toys.
And,
Listen. If you never played with Lego, you never looked at them like, these niggas are real. You did it wrong. You did it completely wrong. You struggle for that sentence.
A Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, all the other
What's
holidays.
Hanukkah?
Everybody of other religions.
Also on that day, Christian wrote Vivian G an email wishing her a Merry Christmas and complaining about Jack Thaddeus donating to the Wikipedia and posting more explicit pro-gay ads, begging her to acquire the ad space and place her own ads on the website. On Christmas Day 2009, Christian filmed a video entitled Kill Dead Jack.
I'm gonna beat around the bush, even though the topic of the video is not very Christmassy. I have to use the camera that skips in the audio because my camera's battery is being soaked. Anyway, I'm very angry at that Jack Thaddeus. He needs to get away with drinking the Wikipedia down into a hellhole with that.
I'm so traumatized from this whole documentary that when it said, I thought it said drinking, I thought it was just gonna immediately talk about semen. And I was like, oh, please. Anytime you mention Juggalo from now on, I'll never look at you to say it. I'm just saying. Nia? Pixel? Jay? Okay.
Ads he put up there. Makes me sick. Anyway, he thinks he's all high and mighty with that dang voice with, I think I got it. I don't broadcast and I just read the information, but he don't care about it because he don't care about broadcasting, blah, blah, blah.
That is literally every time Bria and Jersey talk shit. That's a perfect representation. Thank you, Chris.
Anyway, I'm so sick. Jack Dad is nothing but a sniveling coward. Goddamn coward. And he does not even have even €1 to his name.
I miss Liquid Chris. I'm not gonna lie.
American dollars. like about 200. And you know what? That doesn't even cover 2,000 euros, which unfortunately the euro is stronger than the American dollar at the time. Really. I want those goddamn straight and down. And also, another note, I'm a little bit frustrated about that billboard too. That's a lie. Set up by that stupid guy Cash. He uses another Photoshop picture of his and puts it on a billboard. Everybody on the internet knows that's almost a shot. And do not listen to anything that's on his YouTube account.
I'm so confused, bro. This little bit of dialogue being missed is so crucial to me.
The Jack Dias and those beds. Those beds are going down. They are going down. I gotta stay down those straight. I have to do I can't cope with those freaking ads nowadays. I have to cover a whole section of my computer with a piece of paper. So I don't have to look at those goddamn things. Maybe that might. I don't work it so much nowadays. I miss the days it was just simply the audiobooks from Vivian G. And by the way, she's working very hard to upgrade them to be a better quality and not to mess up DVD burners and all that. But anyway.
Yeah.
You're going down.
You ever just look at something and it's just like, it's just white noise and you're just looking at it like... That's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at this and I'm like, the fuck is going on, gang? What's happening? I have no clue.
I'm not talking anymore. So, you jack.
My mom doesn't want you to put up the
Hope
middle
y'all
finger.
have a Merry Christmas and wish y'all a pleasant day. Peace out.
The next day, Chris revealed that he would be making his custom Little Big Planet levels available for download.
I'm going to make it copyable as a big step within the merchandising rights. Because you know, I learned something from Brutal Legend, from the merch booths that Jack Black has definitely worded well. You gotta have merchandise because it's like a wedding ring.
Is that the big dog himself?
And then the fans will continue to support you as long as you have the merchandise. It's like a wedding ring. I don't remember exactly as it was said, but you can learn how he said it in Brutal Legend. I'm sure somebody uploaded a video on YouTube somewhere. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna take my right stick, flip it to the right, and make the level copyable. And with that, I want everybody who downloads the level to promise me not to alter it, but only
Guys,
to,
promise. For real.
back
Promise.
it up on their hard drive and play it at their own leisure offline, as well as online if you don't feel like copying it. And to go back to the
Okay, be real. Does Chris scare anyone else? Like, I know he would never beat me, but it's like if I was walking down an alleyway and I seen him standing at the end, I'll be a little scared. He just, like, look at that face. Look at this face. You cannot tell me this isn't the face of a terrifying man. I mean, if I was walking down the alley and I knew he was walking around, I'd be clutching my purse. You know what I mean?
current topic, killed the Jack Thaddeus. And down with those damn ads on the Wikipedia as well.
Jackie
I'll
Daddy.
leave y'all with that for now, and y'all have a pleasant day.
On the 27th, Christian made a video addressing Clyde Cash and Jack Thaddeus.
You both think you're so righteous because you're trying to overthrow somebody who hates homosexuals, you know?
That is that is such a wild line. I don't know, extra strength does something to people. You both think you're so righteous because you're trying to overthrow somebody who hates homosexuals. That is a crazy line.
You know what? I'm okay with associating with homosexuals.
Okay.
But I, not beyond friendship. I'll be willing to be friends with homosexuals. I even have a gal pal who's a lesbian. she's a good friend as well. But I'm just saying, nothing further with the male homosexuals.
Crazy.
And as long as they keep it behind their closed doors, I don't give a damn. And both of you, Jack and Clyde.
It's weird that now look at him in this lighting. Chris looks like every homophobic. He looks like every white homophobic man. It's crazy. Like, perfectly. Somehow he aligns with every single one. Don't believe me? Look him up.
Want me to like homosexuals?
This is your daily reminder to go out and touch grass, kids.
But
No.
both of you,
Grass is bad. Why touch grass when you touch keyboards? Just touch grass in Fortnite, guys.
That of anybody within that life, who's living that lifestyle, you're not putting any of those people in bright light. If anything, you're making the light of homosexuality so much goddamn worse. You both are definitely evil seeds that just need to be put into hell. So not only would you be both you, Clyde Cash, and Jack Darius, be doing me a favor, but you'd be doing your whole goddamn homosexuality community a favor by committing suicide, killing yourself, and rotting in hell. And Vivian, I'm sorry about saying that about your cousin, but that's just the way I feel. I got nothing against you, Vivian. Anyway, that's the way I feel.
I'm allergic to grass? Damn. So you telling me you're allergic to grass, you got 2 cats, you want a third. How are you existing? How are you existing? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Just go rot in hell. For all I care. And for the whole world who cares. For the whole world who cares. Okay, well, to most everyone, stay straight and not being swayed in the other direction. That's me. Alright. Have a good day, most of you. And Jack and Clyde, yeah. Suicide, death, run hell.
Just a quick reminder. Suicide, death, run hell. That order, please.
At around that time, Coxdev set up a live feed of Twitter on the Wikipedia, which featured tweets from supposed trolls. It was discovered by Christian about a day or two after its inception, who then moved it away and complained to Coxdev about it. He also created his own Twitter account, Quake Sonichu, and incorporated it into the feed. He then asked for his fans to ignore all tweets from trolls and imposters in a blog post. Chris then overlaid the ad space that was offending him with an image of an advertisement for Coca-Cola. Coxdev informed him that Jack Thaddeus had paid for the ad space up until the end of 2010, and that Chris had no permission from neither Jack nor Coca-Cola to replace the ads. Soon after, the sysop informed him that his account had allegedly been hacked, so his password was reset and sent to him via email. However, his ability to edit the front page was removed. During this trouble,
It's about the
Chris
third,
continued
fifth
to
time he's
answer
been hacked.
mailbags. One of these included a letter from Evan Christopher George, who requested him to kill off Simone LaRoche-Chu in the comics, for it was said to be a bastardization of his creation, Simon Chu. Christian rejected the demand, saying that taking Wild Sonichu's sweetheart away in that manner was monstrous. In addition, he received further messages from the person playing the part of transgender porn actress Bailey J, who attached nude photos of her, which explicitly showcased the genitalia of her birth gender. Chris mistakenly called her a hermaphrodite and was revolted by the revelation. In a later
You see how it just takes a turn?
he
You see how it just takes a turn out of nowhere? Just out of fucking nowhere, it just took a right. That's my left, but you get the idea.
apologized to her, giving many excuses for his reaction. In Mailbag 28, Alec Benson Leary wrote another letter defending Asperchu, to which Christian responded angrily and declared insultingly that it was simply a parody, which contradicted with his previous comments about Sonichu deserving to remain unaltered, and that it had the legal right to exist, as it was a parody itself. On New Year's Eve, Christian uploaded a video directed at Coxdev.
Remember, I am the captain of this boat. Without me, this website would not be in existence or anything within it. And my my requests are simple and clear. Undo
Average
the
just quote
protection
mark.
you have done on the front page. The only ones that should not be allowed to edit it at all are anybody other than you and me. I should not be blocked from editing it. And also, I will agree to not edit with the ads, but you have got to take out the one that is right next to the welcome image in that very box. Along the side is enough. That's enough along the side. Not within this box. So, again, if you want me to remove my little quote there, as well as within the bottom of my image, then you will allow me access to edit the front page once again and remove that advertisement from the welcome.
Yo, having your computer in the kitchen is crazy. I remember when I was younger, I had the computer in the basement. That shit was so scary because at night you couldn't see nothing when the lights went out. I remember one time I was playing like a regular show game on CartoonNetwork.com, and the power went out, so everything just shut off. Boom, sitting in the dark. When I tell you I almost shit myself, I mean, on the way, it was just zooming straight out. Terrifying.
Box, as well as not allow any advertisements to be put within that box whatsoever. I'll leave you with that, and have a safe day. Happy 2010 to most everybody. Down with Clyde Cash and Jack Thaddeus. Suicide! If run hill. Both.
New
Later
outro?
that day, Chris got a call from Jack Thaddeus, who mostly wanted to talk about the Wikipedia ad space.
So,
No,
are
we'll
you
go to the
content
front
with
room.
our agreement that the ad stays
I
where
feel
it
like
is?
that's okay. Living room's okay. Kitchen's just a weird spot.
You can have
Chris. Chris.
of the same size, but just underneath the introduction box.
It is underneath the introduction box. It says, "Welcome to the Wikipedia, the online encyclopedia." That's the introduction, and then there's the ad.
Now, but it's within the big white box, right next to the introduction image.
Oh, right below that is a bunch of cluttered crap. I don't want my ad being put down there just so it can be lost amongst that. I mean, geez, Chris, you know, the sysop can only hold your hand for so much. You gotta put in some work too. I mean, she's there to help you, but she's not your nanny that will take care of everything. Because this just looks like a cluttered mess. Oh, and what's this see into Jack Thaddeus, who is still being an annoying son of a... Did that say bitch? Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's real nice. It's real nice being, you know, insulting your benefactor. Chris? Chris? Chris?
He was never heard from again. This was the end of Christian. Chris!
Hello? Chris! Chris, what are you doing? Should we call him back? I don't know what happened. Emery?
He was still on.
What?
He was still connected.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't there.
Well, I don't. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm calling him back.
All right.
It's always so weird to see behind the scenes.
Okay.
It feels so illegal.
Hello, you have reached the cell phone of Christian Weston Chandler. I'm sorry I cannot answer right now, but please leave the name,
Seriously?
message, and telephone number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a good day.
I'm gonna leave
Please
this.
begin recording at the tone.
Chris, this is Jack. What happened there? Did I lose connection, or did you, you know, just stop wanting to listen to me? Because this isn't how we, solve problems in the adult world, Chris. Just telling you. Alright.
It's crazy that niggas be
Talk to
trolls
you
and then
later,
be
I
like,
suppose.
the adult world.
Happy New Year. Bye.
What?
God damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Blue Spike.
On January 1st, 2010, Christian inserted his own custom ads into all of his mailbag pages, which included advertisements for Coca-Cola and for the 2009 blockbuster Avatar, and implied that the motion picture promoted
Yo,
an
I never
anti-gay
watched
stance.
Avatar. I've been watching Avatar for the sole reason that I've seen it one time. Like, I seen the beginning of it, and I thought that shit was the last Airbender. So I was like, bro, where the fuck is Aang, gang? Where is he at? And all these blue people jumping around shit. I'm like, bro, what? How's this about bending? That shit royally pissed me off, and I would never watch Avatar to this day because of it.
Later that day, he allegedly
They should have
received
picked a different
trademark
name.
claims
I don't know what
from
to
the
tell you.
Coca-Cola company, forcing the Wikipedia to get locked. The next day, he accepted responsibility for this outcome.
Okay, well currently the Wikipedia is down on account of a mistake I made with the Coca-Cola ad. I thought free advertisement was okay, but it turns out I was wrong. But anyway, I put the majority of the ads on there because number one of the mislabelings, and I'm sick and tired of those. I'm straight, guys.
Imagine if I just started sponsoring NordVPN and I wasn't sponsored. Like, I was doing this completely out of my own free will. Like, if I was just like, you guys don't want to end up like Chris Chong getting trolled, right? Well, NordVPN, you can protect your location. Imagine I did that for no reason. No money, no sponsorship, nothing. What do I gain? What did I gain from doing this?
God damn it. And plus of Jack Darius, I put the more offensive ads that were on there before the less offensive ads that we have, he has left up there now. But anyway, with the addressing the Coca-Cola company, I hope it isn't, I pray that it is not too late and that they get this, I apologize for misusing the label, and if you will grant me a chance, I will be happy to remove those, I'll be happy to remove all traces of those images from the website post haste. And also to the SysOp, I apologize for this. I apologize for putting up this trouble. I feel terrible about this.
I ain't gonna lie, the color coordination is kind of on point.
Yeah, don't. So
Yellow,
yeah,
white, and blue.
Coca-Cola company, do not.
He then made a short follow-up video to complete his thought.
Go figure the pickle Barry cable on my camera. Anyway, Coca-Cola company, I apologize, and you don't have to address the Wikipedia webmaster. Take your complaints to me. I'm the one responsible for making that happen. It was my mistake, and I accept full responsibility of it. Anyway, with that, I hope we get the Wikipedia back up as soon as possible, so I can undo the mistake of the placement of the Coke ads, and I deeply apologize.
The dispute was resolved on January 3rd, and the site was reopened. Throughout the first week of January, he continued to provide new pages for both Sanchu issues 10 and 11, and carried on answering mailbags posted by the SysOp. On the 7th, the Jack Thaddeus advertisements were replaced with ones promoting Asperchu, provided by Alec Benson.
Yo, that art's kind of clean though.
Leary also founded his own wiki site, devoted to his original character, Asperpedia. Possibly around that time, Chris received an Asperchu medallion made by Benson Leary, given
I need
to
a
him
Chris
as
Chong
a peace
medallion.
offering.
Hanging up on the
length,
wall.
Chris made a video in which he attacks Alec Benson Leary.
On the one hand, I am pleased to announce that I have finally got through through the homosexual thick skulls that I am straight and I do not care for their kind. On the other hand, it backfired on me because Alex something paid off Jack Thaddeus 40 ad space and now is wrongfully advertising his fan fiction, and I emphasize fact fiction and parodic Asperchu. His character not only is a parody and vulgar fan fiction of my Sanchu character, but he plays off of my past Buddha belly and my masculine bosoms. He is not to be trusted, and his comics are not to be.
I'm sorry. Muscular bosoms? At this point, I'm surprised anything surprises me anymore. I'm honestly surprised.
Be read. And therefore, I am making a statement that I have absolutely no link or connections with him whatsoever, Mr. Alex something, and
Very
his
questionable.
Asperchu. And therefore, with all that, it is everything that he draws is not in canon of my Sanchu comics or the Wikipedia whatsoever. So completely abandon him, I say so. I have spoken there. And also in his placement of my character in his comics, I am at this moment, on this date, verifying that he is in the wrong. He is in the wrong, especially with doing it with his
What the hell just happened?
sexual take, and I do not care for this moment, I will leave you with that. Down with Alec and his frickin' Asperchu. Little son of a bitch think he tried to fight me off. He got another thing coming. Die, you son of a bitch.
That's the third person. Third person he told to die.
For everybody else, and as for most everybody else, I say peace, stay safe, and have a good day. And continue to enjoy the Sanji comics, 2 pages a day. Bye now.
On January 12th, Christian complained to the sysop about his lack of editing permissions on his main page, and demanded that all Asperchu ads be removed. Cogstev retorted that under the terms of their contract, Thaddeus and Alec came to the agreement that Ben Salieri could post a maximum of 6 simultaneous ads throughout the website. And could only
Chris
discuss
definitely
the
going to
issue
hell.
in 2011.
Confirmed.
The following day, he made another video threat directed at the creator of Asper-tu.
First off, a couple of small announcements. I'm possibly in talks with AD Vision about a project, possibly, but also, hi Ginger. Alright, so with that aside, let's get down to the...
Wait. Sorry, give me 1 second.
But also...
Guys, what do you get if you replace this G and this N? I can't believe you thought of that. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe you put that word in your head. Wow. Insane.
Alright, so with that aside, let's get down to the meat here. Again, down with that goddamn Alec. I mean,
Praying on his downfall.
Goddamn check that is just so I can take over the stupid ad space. I mean, I would prefer Jack Dahlia's back at this point. God damn it.
No, what words you had in your head, gang? What words you say in your head?
I'm gonna come after you. I'm gonna ruin you. Alright?
No. No way he just did that. No way he just did that.
Chris then proceeds to address the so-called
Nah, that's crazy.
He deleted many letters which he did not care to answer, while giving others very brief 1 or 2 line answers, often in a livid tone of delivery. There was a significant number of comments accusing Rose-Chu of being a man, due to the fact that her original form, a Raichu Pokemon, possessed a pointed tail, which is only seen on male Raichus. However, this distinction was officially introduced by Nintendo 4 years after Sonic Issue 0 was completed. Nevertheless, Chris went back and altered that page to make it appear that the Raichu had a rounded female tail. Growing increasingly troubled from addressing comments regarding her true gender, and possibly from having to see Asper-tu ads as he read, he abruptly stopped answering letters halfway through Mailbag 39, and went to make a video releasing his frustrations.
I'm so sick and tired of having to deal with all these people who have so many goddamn misunderstandings and mislabelings. First off, Asperchu is not mine. I am sick and tired of being misassociated with him. He is not mine, and I would never care to associate with him, because he is a bunch of crap. He just looks like a parody of me with a Buddha belly and exaggerated man boobs. I am so sick and tired of him. And also, Rose-Chu has always been a woman. If you look on page 3 of book number 1, it says right there that Raichu was a girl, quote-unquote, girl Raichu. And Saichu has been straight the whole time. He's always been straight. Rose-Chu's always been a woman. If only people would just understand me better and quit the mislabelings and the misunderstandings and quit making offensive comments and offensive questions and offensive statements, then maybe I would feel more at peace.
Of the Sonic Kid? No, that
Liquid
Sonic Kid.
Chris made
That Sonic Kid is nothing compared to this man. This Sonic Kid had to learn this from Chris John. I refuse to believe anything else. When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
a surprise appearance
I wonder
in
what
the
happened to
comment
him.
section
I
of
wonder
this
how he's
video,
doing.
telling Christian to stop screaming like a little girl, and informing an admirer that he enjoyed Asper-tu as a fun offshoot of his Sonichu, and would gladly help to get it published. 2 days later, Chris commented on the ethics of cursing people.
A lot of us have
Oh,
cursed
no.
people. Everybody has cursed somebody in their
Oh
lives.
god. He had a glow
What's
up?
that curse word?
I mean, I guess it's a glow. I guess it's a glow.
Or whatever. But I'm still a good individual human being.
I miss the old Kanye. I'm just
It's
gonna
just that, like
put it out there.
them, with their mental problems, and me and my mental problems, when we go into defense mode in response to something that really offends us, we can't be mean. We can't be mean, and that's just our defense. Like, you know, this is like the instinct of a man. Something offends us, we want to punch that sucker right in the face. Every individual man, with or without a mental handicap, can agree with me on that. But still,
I'm a man, I guess. I guess he's right. We all want to fight everybody.
have given you Conchu for the past almost 10 years now. Well, up to anyway, because the website didn't go up until 2004.
Wait, you hear that?
But still, it will be almost 10 years now since I first started him on March 17th.
That's how I know it's about to end.
Or the 10-year anniversary, March 17th, 2010. Anyway, yeah, regardless of the incoming call here, I say, trust the individual who you've been trusting this whole time. Don't trust this new guy.
What?
He's just trying to take my fame.
You sound like a supervillain.
My loyalty.
Don't believe him.
Stay safe and have a good day.
With the rise of Asper-tu, Christian began seeing Alec Benson Leary as his arch nemesis of that time, effectively replacing Liquid Chris.
No,
as
no one can
Black
replace
Panther,
Liquid Chris.
showing that he
It's
had
not
learned
possible.
from his mistakes and past actions, and practically guaranteed that he was destined to repeat them.
Ding bong, ding bong, ding bong. End of part 22.